Hey guys, I'm back again with another video on my coin collection. I haven't made any videos in a while, mostly because I've been busy with life and just, everything in general. So I have made a lot of progress since then, I believe since my last video in this album. So I'm going to show you everything I've done. Alright, let's get into it. First of all, before I do it, I actually want to note that I had a huge order of coins come in today. 16 coins for this set, and within the first 2 pages. Okay, so the first thing I want to note is what I've done. Since I do not have any of the key date coins, I'll just turn this around like this. I don't have any of the key date coins, so what I opted to do was something a little bit different. I took some ordered U.S. Treasury tokens, the United States Mint Treasury tokens, and I opted to throw them in here, in the spots where there would be the key date coins, because first off, not only do I not own them, but even if I did own them, I would not put them in here. I'm pretty certain, because I would probably order them or purchase them graded and slabbed. So any coins that cost like $100+ I don't really want to put in here. So that's just the start. So if you see some of these, that's where a key date coin would go. Okay. So here's another coin that I'm missing. I'm missing all the semi-key dates as well, but I plan on getting those soon. That's the 1910S that I don't have. This is the coin that I got today, the 1911D. This can be kind of expensive in higher grades. This is, I think, BG or G. Cost me around $8. I don't have this one because this is another semi-key date coin. It's not really cheap, but it's not really expensive either. So this is on my list to purchase. 1911S. Here's another semi-key date. I can't talk. My apologies. Semi-key date coin. The 1912S. Basically, all the S mint mark coins from 1910 to like 1914 are pretty expensive in higher grades. Yeah, so those are gonna kind of be the last coins that I purchase, I think. I actually have this one though, that I got a little while back. I think that cost me like $16, which wasn't too bad. It's 1914D. This is another treasury token because this is a major key date coin, but I decided to put it in with the reverse showing because they come in both P and D. So say for example, these here will be either a P or D, and then they have the obverse showing. So, but since I'm technical, and these are both S mint marks, I decided to put the obverse showing. Here I decided to put the D for Denver since this is a 1914D. And here's another semi-key date that I don't have, the 1914S. It is definitely on my list. All the rest of these I do have. Here's two more that I got today. These came in from eBay. A little bit of a smudge here on his eye. He got punched in the face. And here's actually a coin that I also opted to order a replacement recently because I'm not really happy with this the way it looks. I just found it at a local coin store and it was pretty cheap, so I purchased it. This guy looks pretty good. I think this was an XF condition. I don't have the 1920S. I actually ordered that today, so it's coming in the mail from eBay. So the major two spot areas where I need coins at, for the most part in this album, are the first 2 pages. So I'm really focusing on this. Here's another semi-key date coin, the 1922D. That's on my radar. Now this is a coin here that is sort of technically a key date, but it's not like, this is not a coin that I would include in this collection, even if I was able to purchase it, because it's basically a die variety, and to me, a lot of die varieties don't really belong in the normal set. That's just me. Here's another coin I actually ordered today. It's 1923S. This is another semi-key date coin, a 1924D. And I do have the rest of all these, with the exception of, I will show you in a moment. Yes, this one here, another major key date, the 1931S, I do not have. And most of this video is going to be on my Lincoln sets, or Lincoln wheat cents, because most of them haven't really changed. I did complete this 3rd page here a little while back, and I'm happy with the way it looks. I think I'm just going to leave it just like this. For the most part, none of these are really high grade, except for maybe some of these. They're not really like mint state or anything, they're just uncirculated. In this last page of wheat cents, I also completed, I think this is the last one that I needed, and I got that a little while back. I am going to upgrade some of these coins here. I would like to theoretically eventually upgrade all of these here and make them more look like this to match, like BU. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I will probably make a part 2 of this video. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Alright, I'm out.